everyone. Chat. Audience. Fellow agents on the case. Welcome to the finale of Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise. How the fuck are you all doing? It's been a week, chat. If you remember last week, we had a vote because I was contemplating going on to the end last week, no matter how long that took. But we had a vote and we decided that we were going to do a finale stream this week. Now, I have no idea how long this last chapter will take, but it could be like an hour and a half, it could be like 5 hours. Regardless, we're locked in. This is it. This is the final stream of this game. So welcome in everybody. A lot of familiar faces. I won't go through and list everybody, but you know who you are. I'm glad to see a lot of familiar names. Really looking forward to this. Finn the Teacup Me Too is crazy that we are already here. Also, I like how Pastry said how come it came and went so fast, but this is about 3 episodes, I think, longer, or 3 streams longer than Deadly Prem 1 was. It's been a fairly chunky game, this one. Now, we left off our last save game right in it. It was right at the start of Chapter 4. Stuff was happening. We were back to Zach. We were going through some sort of monologue shit, and Life is Beautiful was playing, chat. Here we go. We're in it. This is it. Oh. As people are doing in the chat, exclamation mark note or notes if you want to see the notes from the investigation so far.
I just love the look of glistening green grass. You know the green I'm talking about. Moist with sprinkler water, reflecting the radiance of the sun. In that regard, Louisiana's grass is in a class of its own.
I'm not going to do the whole thing like that, don't worry.
On a clear summer day, a cold beer in one hand, gazing out from your porch onto the garden you're so
Welcome in, Tom.
proud of. This is the life. Doesn't get much better than this. That's how you feel. A well-kept garden and a cold beer, the ultimate combination. They go hand in hand, just like hot dogs and sporting events. But that grass, it's got a bit of a nerve to it. It doesn't matter how many times you cut it down. It'll always keep coming back and turn your eyes away for a bit. And that's when it'll really sprout up. Up until last week, your garden was perfectly pruned and balanced, symmetrical and pristine. But
Gardens,
you wake
chat.
up the next morning, and you can't even stand to look at what it's become. That's why people work so hard to cut their grass. Like
What is this conversation?
the deal they've been tasked with by the big man in the sky. Oh. And it never ends.
Add note, gardens, and beer are great. Yes, as Cowley Pastry has done in the chat there, if you want to add new notes that are relevant to the case, you can do so, exclamation mark, add note.
To its growth, or
They will be used some point in the future, chat.
humans can really do. Hard work never really gets you anywhere in the big picture. Nothing but wasted efforts. You following me here? Now just be honest with yourself. Be honest, Francis Zach Morgan.
I have no idea where this is going to go, chat. Kaysen!
Oh, howdy, Zach.
I guess he got a new voice actor?
Such a touching reunion. Like a little boy who was given up for adoption, finally reuniting with his true parents. Look, even little Willie here is beside himself with joy.
Shoot him with the The non-lethal rubber bullets!
I'm gonna kill you!
Why are you whistling, Kason? That's not the song. You shitbag. What is that? He's like whistling the fucking Yoshi theme or something. Oh!
Let me go.
Hey, let her go!
Wow,
What the hell's gotten into
he's
you?
really doing a stellar job of trying to pry me off. Come on! You're an FBI agent! Fight back! What are you doing? Oh. Alright then.
Jeez, are you okay?
The fuck is going on? So Lynchy, this is how chapter 3 present time ended?
That should do it.
So the first part of chapter 3 ended with Zach attacking Aaliyah, so that's where we came in present day. Can't wait to talk about pizza for an hour. Oh, with this back and forth, right? I
Well,
gotcha.
no turning back now. How should we clean this up?
I'm searching the room.
I can't help but wonder what I did that for. Like, I guess I thought she was Kason in my head. It's got to be something to do with the red seeds. And I wonder if he's been taking Sang Rouge.
This room is pure insanity. But I can't let it shake me.
Because he can't deal with red, and he has that weird, like, bestial vein shit happening.
Why did you come here, Aaliyah? Remember the real reason you decided to investigate Morgan's house in the first place.
Check out the wig on the deer. Yeah, that's, well, we now know, thanks to what happened, that the left-hand side of the bear is, got the eye patch of PJ Clarkson by the look of it. And the right-hand side has got the wig of Lena Doman. The body on the bed is supposed to be Lise Clarkson's body, and the mannequin at the foot of the bed is supposed to be Galena Clarkson's body. So he's basically recreated the 4 known victims from this case, although Marvin and Candy are nowhere to be seen.
We came here to find a missing girl.
Okay, it's the photos on the wall, so let's go through everything else.
Come on, Agent Jones. I know you're hiding something.
What are you talking about?
You've been watching him for 4.5 years, haven't you? Can you really stand here and tell me that you never saw a single one of the strange signs I'm picking up on now?
What signs?
Deadly premonitions.
Oh!
Preparations for kidnapping or terrorist activities. Sexual depravity.
Late title card in the
violent
finale!
tendencies, self-mutilation. Or even just contacting a specific person periodically.
It's my bongos that I got from the dude.
Nope, nada. He doesn't fit any of that. You think I'd really ignore something that obvious? I may be a schlub, but I'm still an FBI agent.
I may be a I'm glad you know it, Simon.
Then why didn't you do anything about this room?
Have I once used those bongos, by the way, chat? I don't think so, right? It gave me like a whole tutorial on them, and then I didn't use them.
Or did you merely choose
know what
to
the fuck they
ignore
do.
his abnormal proclivities?
You want to know what I did? I did my damn job. End of story. I was outside the entire time. How do you expect me to notice a room like this from out there? It's as simple as that. At least it was,
until you dragged me into this whole mess. Don't blame me just because your big investigation ended up leading nowhere.
Then tell me the truth. After seeing this room, can you really say that man is in his right mind? He kept this room a total secret from you for over 4.5 years. No normal human is capable of such a feat. Only a true genius, or a true monster. Can you really guarantee that he won't try anything if we just let him go here?
Well,
My head's itchy.
Then you need to help me. Find some sort of evidence that we can use to make him reveal what he's plotting.
okay.
Did he, like, steal police evidence? Well, it's FBI evidence, and I don't really know how that works, but... I mean, the case is... Like, he submitted a case file with what happened in it. That's what we've been going through with Thingy, so... Presumably they knew about all these different people dying and whatnot, but... He seems to have taken... I don't know. Eye patches and shit. Maybe that's not the real one that was on the body, though, because he would have had to go get it from the meat chandelier. So maybe he just bought an eye patch. It's representative.
Why do you think Jethro here survived?
Jethro.
Why?
I mean, doesn't he look like the kind of guy who'd die first in a horror movie?
He's got real sad and remembered he had stage 4 yet.
He married into the Clarkson family. He didn't possess Clarkson blood, so he had nothing to do with Helena Doman's plan.
The blood purge thing? But if that was all there was to it, then Helena Doman wouldn't have killed anyone but Clarksons, right? Yet a ton of the Clarkson gang members died, along with Sheriff Woods. Doesn't add up.
She did whatever it took to achieve her goals. But killing
Oops.
people outside
She'd
of the
kill if the plan
Clarkson
required
family
it, she
was
said. Sorry, chat.
never a priority. Her ultimate goal was to cut off the Clarkson bloodline. Maybe he was always meant to be an assistant to the goddess of fertility.
What, like a servant?
He was the kind of person who was most in his element when he had someone to serve. Even afterwards, he let Patricia take over the estate, while he became her assistant. As soon as he settled into his role, the townspeople started to respect him. Now they practically revere him, and he's even earned himself a nickname. One-Armed Danny.
Good nickname. Well, how did he get that one?
So you think his life played out exactly the way Professor R planned it to go? Talk about tragic.
The photo of Patricia.
I was so positive, but she isn't here.
Why would you think she was in this bedroom, though?
There is something about this room, though. Agent Jones, what do you think?
Me? I'm not as smart as you.
I know they think
Why
that
are
he
you even
took
asking
her.
me?
But why the fuck would he hide them in an unlocked bedroom next to where he's being questioned? If that was what was happening.
Are you hiding something?
Of course not. Knock it off. Me? Hiding something? Ha! That's a good one.
I love pizza! It's all in my bag!
Come on. I got nothing to hide.
I thought I would find answers in this room. I thought that Patricia would be here. But I was wrong. This room is only filled with photos of people related to the case and the handiwork
Yeah,
of a
this is the
man.
thing. Other than choking her out right now, technically, this room is not incriminating of anything. It's just he's got a screw loose.
Feels like I'm wandering through a heavy mist. Why is Morgan showcasing those women's photos? And that bed.
Wow, everything is crucial evidence, apparently. Feels like I'm wandering.
Why did Lise have to die first?
The only two missed. Oh, fuck. Is there a dead squirrel? Oh, God, for fuck's
What
sake.
is this?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So that's sapling. That's sapling. Talking flower, I feel like I might need to explain this for you and for a couple of people who weren't here for the first one, but have seen a lot of the second one. That sapling is representative of something. In the first one, Forrest Kaysen was planting seeds, the red seeds, inside women by feeding them to them, but he was getting George to do it. Who's this guy? On the board in the bottom right there. And eventually they would grow like a tree in there and it would blossom and kill them. So that to me signifies that she had something planted in her, much like people from Greenvale did.
If you loved someone from the bottom of your heart,
Marjorie, friend, how you doing?
would
Welcome.
you ever be able to marry someone else? Or kill for them?
Whoa, what are we talking about?
Context, Aaliyah. Context is important.
I never heard of any kind of motive like that in any other murder
If I
case.
truly loved someone and they came up to me and went, kill someone for me, I'd say, no, you're crazy. But if, like, it was them or the person I loved, then sure.
I just keep feeling like we're being fed a
You know what I
story
mean?
that
Like,
he
if there
made
was a
up in his
situation.
mind.
Feed one of these people to the alligators. You have to feed one.
True. Honestly, without having experienced what that's like, I can't really say what I'd do. But I'd never try and force love to happen, if it didn't seem like...
Kaysen also
meant to
killed
be.
York's mum. Yep. And his dad killed himself over it. Yep.
There are 3.5 billion women on this planet.
Is that an accurate number now? I feel like it'd be more now, right?
There's got to be more than one specific person who anyone can fall deeply in love with, right?
But what if we were talking about pizza? Not women.
Oh, damn it! Leah, what are you doing now? Bring it on the pizza. How did York explain the stuff he wasn't there for? Oh, you mean like evidence-wise? I have no idea. It's because he's supposed to be like a psychic profiler or whatever, like a metaphysical profiler. It's the only way she can relate to him.
You just discovered the perfect ultimate
It's
pizza.
true. She's gonna get to the bottom of this via pizza.
But you aren't allowed to take even a single bite unless you kill someone for the cook.
Have you ever loved someone with all your heart?
What kind of person do you take me for?
That's my line.
What? He didn't answer.
The one who
Dodge
took her in
question.
after the incident was Daniel Clarkson.
He's guilty.
The next in
Simon
line
did
to
it.
succeed the Clarkson family. He's the one that ended up raising her from that point onwards. Isn't fate strange? In the end, two people who were completely unrelated by blood ended up inheriting that house.
That's an interesting turn of events, chat, isn't it? That Danny Clarkson took in Patty.
Yeah, you're right. But sometimes I wonder, what is family anyway? Go back far enough, we're all strangers to one another. We're talking countless generations, marriages and birth, you know.
Humans love to deify the rules they create.
Is that really... I don't know, I've always had the opposite opinion of that. Go back far enough and we're all related. Not we're all strangers. You go back far enough, we all have the same fucking descendants.
It's almost like that's been an unwritten law from the very start. This room paints such a bizarre picture. But upon closer look, I can see some strange sort of pattern to it all. Was Morgan trying to recreate something with all this? If so, there must be a reason for all of these weird and
Oh, I mean, he's
things.
recreating all of the fucking murder scenes. What are you on about? You daft cow. Of course he was.
Galena Clarkson went to California to become an actress. But things never took off for her, so she eventually returned home.
What might have he tried to recreate with the evidence relating to all the fucking things? Yeah, exactly. What was he trying to recreate with all these bits and pieces that look exactly like the murder scenes we were just talking about?
Then she murdered her own daughter and ended up like this. Where did she go wrong?
She did manage to appear in a few movies, right?
Not as any characters with actual names, and never with much clothes on.
So that's the only value they saw in her, huh? Sorry, that was insensitive.
It's an everyday occurrence in that world. She was also bullied a lot.
Bullied? How?
They'd cut up her costumes, her scripts, and even her own
Why?
clothes.
Why, though?
Everywhere she went.
Just to be assholes?
Then, after 3 years of that, her stylist chopped off a chunk of her hair. By accident.
Are you kidding me?
I did a little investigating on this. In the end, a self-titled big cheese producer tricked her. She almost ended up going into porn.
Not hard to imagine what would have happened after that.
But porn would
One
happen,
witness said
I
that after
assume.
returning to Lucare, she refused to use scissors to cut anything.
Including her hair. All those scissor enemies. Fucking snarf. Snarf! Seems counterproductive to cut up someone's script.
When Helena Doman returned
Yeah,
home,
just don't cast
someone
her,
must
right?
have let her inside.
Cast her in this part, but cut up her script and cut her hair off and stuff. Ha ha.
You think that was her brother-in-law, Daniel?
I don't know.
Well, alligators did chomp his arm off.
Alligator.
He probably had it in for
Plural.
old man PJ too. But, you know, I don't think he had anything to do with this.
Why not?
You're making it out to be more complicated than it really is. That's always the problem with people like you. Too smart for your own good.
Just get to the point.
Professor R marched straight through the front door to the mansion. She arrived right at her destination using the quickest route possible without having to undergo a single security check.
I know. My question is, how was she able to do that?
Because she's family. It doesn't matter if PJ disowned her. He never stopped loving his son. A father would never abandon his child, no matter how much they failed to fulfill his expectations. That's what being a parent is all about.
I mean, it does kind of line up
Don't look
with
at me like that.
what was happening at the crime
I
scene.
don't have a son myself.
He was quite willing to talk to Lena Doman. Listen, Simon, we're in for some anime shit. It's going to get complicated as fuck. Yeah, very true. We're going to go into an inner realm and real soon, Simon, strap
But I
in.
have a father. He's still back in my hometown, managing the printing plant my grandfather started. He'll be turning 80 soon.
As we know, Big Boss cares about his children. Yeah, oh, Colonel. So, hilariously, he doesn't care about his son-in-law that much because he was like, yeah, go and put your arm in that alligator cage or whatever. Have fun. Fuck you.
He wanted me to take over the place, but as you can see, I'm out here. But I know how this whole thing works. Even though I haven't seen him in forever, the minute I go home, he'll welcome me with warm, open arms.
And then we'll both eat pizza together.
What's that?
A hunting trophy. A brown bear with a dragonfly eye patch.
Why is it smoking a cigar?
It's probably supposed to represent Philip J. Clarkson's body.
And the elk is?
Helena Doman.
So that's why it's got such good taste in fashion. And this one is Galena Clarkson?
Why did he want to line up corpses that were killed in different places, all together in a single room? Red seeds?
Do you think the corpses lined up like that are supposed to be representative of something? Like symbolic? Or maybe a tree?
You sure it's okay to press that?
Won't know until we try.
Hey, it's Woodstock.
What?
Look, a peace sign.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Love and peace, man.
Called it.
Even I can figure out what this is from. It's Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Grateful Dead, and Led Zeppelin. But I shouldn't have to explain it to a music nut like you, right?
That isn't a peace mark. It's upside down. You don't need to be a music nut to see that.
Simon, shut up, yeah.
Who says that's the top part? If you're looking from Lisa's head, this is the top part, making it a big, fat peace mark.
No, this is the ground.
Where's your proof?
The red seeds. Seeds go in the ground, right? That makes this wall the bottom. Lisa's head is clearly at the top. Period. Also, Agent Jones. Led Zeppelin never played at Woodstock.
He's just useless about everything, isn't he?
Hunting trophy made from an animal. I feel like I'm looking at a piece of modern art done in really bad taste.
To be fair, Aaliyah, you never met PJ Clarkson. I think that bear with an eye patch and a cigar is pretty fucking good representation. Alright, so this end is...
Anagram. The first
Anagram.
victim of the Greenville case. Her body was found hanging from a tree, like a goddess being worshipped in a sanctuary. Meanwhile, Lise Clarkson was found on the bank of a river in an area that had been fashioned into an altar. The person who gruesomely ended the life of that young woman must be brought to justice.
I completely agree. They both still had their whole lives ahead of them.
The Le Carré case and the Greenville case. According to my investigation, the one key that links both cases is Francis Zach Morgan.
Look again. Bitch! There's FK in the coffee.
But if we look at the cases from his point of view, we see one more connection. The red seeds are also present in both cases. I believed that he was the one who brought them to both towns.
So, Deadly Premonition in Japan isn't called Deadly Premonition, by the way, chat. We've spoke about this before, but originally the whole game is going to be called Rainy Woods, I think. But the actual working title and, like, official release title in Japan is Red Seed's Profile. Mary Powell, welcome in.
But maybe... No. Never mind.
Nah, never mind. Nah, it's not worth going into anymore. I'm sure it's all bullshit.
Sure seems like our friend Daniel here was just destined to suffer. He crossed the entire continent and married into the Clarkson family, all for the sake of the woman he loved. But then the love of his life became a drug addict and ended up murdering their very own daughter. And she too was murdered as part of her big brother's conspiracy.
Welcome in, Gauze.
Finally, in order to prove that he could take responsibility for the family, he gave up his right arm to his father-in-law, who got blown to bits soon afterwards. And to add insult to injury, all the inheritance went to PJ's secret heir. If I had to go through all that, I'm pretty sure I'd go crazy.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
He found someone he loved so much, he moved across the entire continent just to be with her. That's beautiful. It also seems that he was eventually able to make an identity for himself and Lou Carre as well. After I found his daughter's body, I interrogated him for a bit. When I told him we were going to do an autopsy on her body, he didn't react violently in any way. I remember him looking relieved and tired, kind of like someone who'd just woken up from a coma.
Also, can I just say, chat, by the way?
According to Morgan's story, she was the mastermind behind everything.
That board, I can't see Keith anywhere, and it's upsetting me. I want to look at Keith's photo and remember him.
The whole purpose of her plan was to protect her declining clan from their imminent downfall. She had to kill all her family members in order to purify the bloodline, so that in the end only the goddess of fertility would be left behind. I don't buy it. This plan has so many holes in it, I don't know where to begin. Yes, Katrina may have carried all of the evidence away, but I still can't believe he was actually able to turn in this fairy tale as an official report.
Also, I accidentally pressed look. Rock and roll forever! Exactly.
He was taught how to rule as a child, never confided in anyone, and married for purely political reasons. Then he prospered so much that he became powerful enough to rule an entire town on his own. But in the end, his own child betrayed him and ended his entire clan in a series of violent deaths. If that was your life, how would you look back on it?
Yeah, beats me. I wasn't born into a rich family, nor was I ever taught how to rule. And for what it's worth, I've also never knocked up a young ex-actress. But
I do love pizza.
What I can say is that any good life needs balance. Get too hung up on one thing and you lose sight of everything else. And if you betray someone, you'll get betrayed too. If someone thinks they can step all over people and then live out the rest of their life in peace, they're fooling themselves. We always get to see how those people end up in our line of work. In the end, they die horrible deaths. That is why pizza is the only thing I trust.
See?
Pizza never betrays you.
I'll tell you what, I've profiled this Simon lad. I've got him down.
She planned a string of murders all in order to restore the Clarksons to their former glory, right?
Yeah. According to Morgan's story. Matches up with the files, too.
Simon's pizza all the way down, yep.
But the only proof of that is the confession she privately gave to Morgan just before she died. Galena Clarkson was also murdered immediately after she confessed. Don't you think it's all a little too convenient?
Well, story-wise, yeah.
And the sacrifices. None of the FBI's official records contain an example of an actual human sacrifice. Aside from the cases that Francis Zach Morgan handled, that is.
There are tons of examples of animal sacrifice, though. And remember the witch hunts back in the Middle Ages?
Meaning?
Meaning, there are always exceptions to the rule. And Morgan alluded to the existence of some sort of journal, right? I think he said he read it in Professor R's lab. If we could find that, maybe this would all become easier to swallow.
The report didn't mention anything about a
Imagine
journal.
that being the actual real story here, chat. That I've just talked a bunch of bollocks. And it was actually York killed everyone. It's just, you played all this game and then none of that happened, for
And
real.
if it truly did exist, it surely would have been submitted as evidence. Unless he tried to cover it up on purpose.
I would be so angry, right?
Or
Unless the journal never existed in the first place.
exactly. This case took place in Lucare and centered around the Clarksons. Oppressive authority, cross purposes, madness, and love. But Katrina took the truth along with many innocent lives and buried it all at the bottom of the swamp. But there's one truth that can never be washed away. This all started with the death of a young girl. Why did she believe what Professor R told her? The whole blood purge story. There's no way anyone in their right mind would ever believe that.
You got a point.
No matter how badly all the bullying must have
I
broken
mean, once she
her
off her
heart.
tits on drugs, though.
I just find it too hard to believe. Don't you?
Yeah.
Lou Carey. Yeah. Drugs, yeah. Maybe she wasn't in her right mind, exactly.
But you shouldn't think too hard about it.
Why not?
Human beings don't make sense. We always do things that can't be explained with common logic, especially when it concerns our parents, children, and siblings.
That doesn't satisfy me. No matter how irrational an action may be, I want to know exactly why that person made such an irrational decision. Otherwise, what hope do we have?
You're never going to be in a situation where everything makes perfect sense. Just stop sticking your nose so deeply into everything.
Yeah, stop sticking your nose in, FBI agent who's trying to solve a case. Stop it.
That's my advice, as an old guy who's lived twice as long as you.
You and I are nothing alike. You decided to give up on your life and spend the rest of your time on Earth sitting around and playing Sudoku.
And eating pizza. Don't forget the pizza.
Everyone thinks that the principal thing to the tree is the fruit. But in point of fact, the principal thing to it is the seed. Now I know why Lise Clarkson was murdered first. Lisa's death was Professor R having second thoughts. According to Morgan, her plan was to perform parricide and filicide, then commit suicide. Those were the 3 deaths necessary to complete the ritual, remember?
Parricide and filicide. Isn't it patricide? When you kill your dad? Or am I... I thought it was like patra and matra.
Which means she technically could have killed Patricia first.
I'm guessing filicide is to do with killing your sister. Maybe.
That would have been the best way to delay any interference from the Clarksons themselves.
I have no idea. I also have no idea, based on you.
The reason she didn't kill Patricia first is because Lena was actually following a different plan inside her own mind. Or perhaps she merely changed her plan as she followed through with it. At some point, new emotions started to take root within her. She had second thoughts about something.
Gauze, hang on. Parricide. Parasitia, killer of parents or another close relative, is defined as the act of killing one's father, patricide, or less commonly one's mother, matricide, some other close relative. The act of killing a person such as ruler of one's country who stands in a relationship resembling that of a father. Alright, so parricide is like the overarching one. So what is filicide then?
And in order to shake those off, she used Galena to kill Lise first. In order to cut off any possible escape.
Filicide is killing your own son or daughter. Right. Which is Patty. Okay, that makes sense now.
But that only made
Thank you,
her
Gauze.
plan move ahead quicker than she could have ever imagined. Which forced her to rush right up to the end with those misgivings always in the back of her mind.
Yeah, but she switched to Lise.
Huh? Wait.
It was technically her younger sister, but like Aaliyah was saying, maybe she was having second thoughts.
Yeah, you lost me. What are you talking about?
In other words, at some point, Helena Doman decided that she wanted to make Patricia the next heir. The blood purge wasn't for the goddess of fertility. It was for their daughter, Patricia.
Wait, are you saying...
Wasn't Lisa... Oh yeah, sorry, no, you are right. That's Galena's daughter, isn't it? It was Candy, Galena, and Lena Doman were the children of PJ. And then Lisa was the daughter of Galena and Danny.
Helena knew from the start that Sheriff Woods would die with Candy?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Huh.
Remember, this is only assuming that everything Morgan told us was true.
I'd note, yo, this family's fucked. True.
Until I can trust that man, this is all nothing more than conjecture.
Considering how insane this all is, it sounds perfectly believable to me.
Apparently we've been unconscious up until now, chat, so... Are we going back to the past?
Francis Zach Morgan. Remember me? Oh, cat got your tongue. Understood. You know why I'm here, don't you? Surely you must know what this means.
I like how that snake is like just
commemorate our
rigid.
reunion, allow me to give you another oracle. The contract, once signed, will last for eternity. But only in the presence of true love.
Farquaad chips, welcome in. It's a dead snake, yeah. Snakes are stiff with premonitions.
It's been a while since I felt this. You know, there's hardly anyone in this era who can see me like you can. And they've been dropping like flies since you first came to see me. Breaks my heart.
The snake's moving, it's just its tongue was out for too long.
We don't have much time. Do you have any questions for me?
I like his real fake tie.
Excellent. You pass. You haven't changed, Francis Zach Morgan. But that question isn't for me to answer. Go and see it with your own eyes.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Time's up. We'll have to finish this during our next reunion.
Yeah, we're gonna get bongos out.
Oh, this is bad.
Failed to apprehend target. Target escaped with hostage. Whereabouts
Agent
unknown.
Jones. What is this referring to?
Avery Smith kidnapped Patricia Clarkson and escaped.
Avery?
Avery Smith? The vault manager? Why would he kidnap Patricia? Tell me what's going on right now.
Well...
Answer me, Jones.
I made a deal with Morgan.
A fairy! A fairy! A fairy!
Back when he took me to the bathroom.
What? What?
Morgan said something to me. If we want to find Patricia, we need to look at Avery Smith.
Have you lost your mind?
What he said made sense. Ever since 2005, Avery's been working deep inside that cold storage warehouse. He was also arrested in the past for getting too friendly with Lise Clarkson. And after Katrina, he apparently worked on renovating the warehouse for free. What if that allowed him to freely modify the warehouse as he pleased? That would explain why her body remained missing for 14 whole years. And then I did a little check and found out that he never went back to work after Christmas vacation ended.
Welcome in, noobs. Why is there a fairy? So, every so often, in this future timeline, my character will go, "Isn't that right, my fairy?" and look up at the sky. We assumed she was probably talking to, what's her name from the first game? Can't remember her fucking name. The blonde girl from the first game.
So what? Why would you trust him?
My fairy.
I don't. I just decided it was worth investigating, that's all. So, I sent 2 agents to Avery's house without telling anyone. I just called in a favor from an old friend in the New Orleans branch.
No one gave you clearance for that. You think you could just... There's no voice acted for that bit.
But what if Morgan's telling the truth? If he is, we're both gonna look like total clowns. Clowns who went barging into a former agent's house on completely unfounded suspicions. HQ will have a field day with us. They'll string us up as the 2 dumbest agents to have ever graced the field.
Simon's doing some fucking Busco brain shit, I'm not gonna lie. Simon's like, look, I'll go along with this whole thing and sit and interrogate him, but I'm also gonna do the other thing as well, so that regardless, we win, no matter what.
I just wanted to take some precautions. And besides, if he is lying, it's still no skin off our backs, right? If things work out, we'll end up solving a difficult case that's been driving
You better not be a brain lord.
Imagine that. You and me, just the 2 of us, solving a case like this. I'll be able to jump ship on this crappy job. And you'll be able to freely investigate all things Saint Rouge, just like you've always wanted. Besides, you know that Morgan is Director Abraham's favorite. Even if we get into some sort of trouble, if Morgan testifies to Abrahams for us, we'll totally be in the clear.
I don't care. This isn't the way things are supposed to be done.
Aaliyah, you have got no grounds to say that, to be honest. You have done everything in your fucking power to do this by the book.
Well, I'm sorry, but I had no other choice. You were so engrossed in this, and come on, you know how I am. Besides, saving the hostage should take priority above all else. There's no time for
This is Simon's redemption arc, chat.
We need to find Avery Smith no matter what it takes.
But how?
I hate it, says Cyber Necromancer.
Well...
Thanks to your heroic maneuvers, we just lost our suspect.
I know, but...
What are you fucking talking about? You just lost... You didn't even know that was your suspect.
I know how to find him. I should be able to see the other world.
My fairy?
I am now. Just let me go, please.
Morgan?
It's okay, my fairy. I know I can convince them.
So what am I looking at? Budding rat corpse. budding rat corpse. Chat, I'm trying to build up my focus so I can see what is going to trigger the next scene. You can see it at the top left, slowly building up as I, like, toggle targets. Okay, so those two, I need to talk to those two. One of those two, presumably.
I found the first one last autumn. A dead rat with a bud coming up out of its stomach, just like this one. A rat ate a red seed, died, and the bud sprouted. Honestly, it shocked me. Up until this point, I'd only ever seen red seeds, saplings, and big trees, so I decided to grow one of my own.
What are you talking about?
I needed to solve the mystery of the red trees. Why do they exist? But all of my sprouts died without ever growing the tiniest bit.
They need a human host. Or a living host. Animal host.
Forget about a big tree. I couldn't even grow a single sapling.
So you kept experimenting.
2 days after the seed enters a rat, it takes the rat's life. On the 3rd day, a bud sprouts up, then grows to that size after 5 more. I tested this on 137 corpses.
In only a few months?
But I was never able to grow a bud any larger than this size. I still remember what he told me. Apparently...
I wonder if he means corpses of animals, or like rats, or if he means corpses, chat.
You're totally insane.
No.
Maybe.
I like that. Nice insane laugh followed by maybe. My fairy! I saw her! She is. Wonder if I can get a look at it. I'm almost certain that is the girl from the first one. Right, poised Aaliyah or frantic Simon? Let's try deal with Aaliyah first.
Davis, let me go. This is our case to finish.
No, you aren't an agent anymore.
But you don't know how to find him. Neither of you ever could.
Oh, I'll find him. I swear on my pride as an active agent that I won't give up until I do.
That won't get you anywhere. It's beyond you.
Shut up! You think we can't find him, but you can. Just how stupid do you think we are? If you want us to believe you, then it's about time you showed us some proof.
I don't have much time left. I'm pretty sure that's why I can see the other world now. I'd lost that sense ever since the Greenvale incident, but it's back now. Please, will you just trust me? Come on, Simon. You'll trust me, won't you?
What?
Stop itching your head,
Agent
dude.
Jones. Remember the warning I gave you at the very beginning? You can't let him take control of the conversation.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Come on, guys. Please?
You said that she was the mastermind behind the tragedies in Lucare. That her convictions about the Clarkson bloodline are what started it all.
Yes, that's right.
She instigated her younger sister into killing her own niece. Then she committed suicide immediately after killing her father, hoping that Sheriff Woods would be able to complete her plan. How could one call such an unpredictable series of events a plan? And as we saw, Sheriff Woods chose a fate that was completely different from what she envisioned.
Noob said you cuffed him for no reason. There was a little bit of a reason at the start of the stream. He was choking this girl out. Maybe
No, he didn't.
Maybe justified to cuff him. Maybe.
In the end, things went exactly as she planned.
What do you mean?
Just a little bit.
At a certain point, she realized that her
Yeah.
plan was
No
wrong.
worries, dudes.
So she tried to adjust things. using me as a pawn.
It's a pawn.
But then, the unexpected happened. She and I both underestimated what Avery was capable of. That's why I'm here right now trying to convince you, in order to save Patricia's life.
If your story is true, then why did Avery Smith kidnap Patricia?
Patricia resembles Lise. I even got them confused once.
Yeah, I suppose they kind of do.
And Lise reported being stalked by a 10-foot man.
I needed some alcohol for this shit. Yep. Lisa reported being stalked by a 10-foot. There's no way he's 10 foot, but he's easily 7 foot.
That's Avery Smith?
Exactly.
But he's only 6'7" at best. His physical characteristics don't match the person you're talking about.
I once concluded the very same thing.
I guess maybe 6'7", sure, I'll take it.
But now I know. That was definitely Avery. He protected Lisa's body for the past 14 years, until you discovered his sleeping beauty.
So after losing Lisa's body, he kidnapped Patricia as a replacement? That's ridiculous. Is that really what you think happened? Even if Avery did possess that sort of mentality, it doesn't make sense. If Lise was really that important to him, he would have tried to steal her back. Not now, maybe, but certainly after she was buried.
Would you be able to go on worshipping a goddess who had been defiled by so many hands? That ice was a barrier, a shield that separated the divine from our world. Hey, Belle. Your hypothesis was pretty much on the mark. Last week, I went back to Lucare. Then I bought a used car and got on a train in Trenton. But not for the reason you think. I wasn't stalking Patricia. And I'd never try to kidnap her.
Then why would you go there? Why would you risk so much, especially since you knew that you were under surveillance?
Because, once again, I'm chasing Sang Rouge.
Sang Rouge?
Even after I quit the FBI, I continued to study the red trees on my own. And now, I've come to the conclusion that those red seeds and Sang Rouge both come from the same roots. I also found proof that someone's inherited the original recipe. That's why I flew to Lucare, to confirm my suspicions. But I was more powerless than I ever could have imagined. I couldn't move like I used to. No badge, no gun. So, after wandering aimlessly around town, I swallowed down my torment and my weakness and...
No skateboard. Couldn't
You
pull off any
expect me to
sweet
believe
kick
that?
flips.
I know you've got it in you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You found Lise Clarkson's body. The one thing I never did. And only a few days after discovering the body, you came to visit me. You should be fully capable of discerning that what I'm telling you is the truth.
Talking much about oneself can also be a means to conceal oneself. You can't trick me.
Someone who has nothing else to go on, you sure are
When I
an
first met
unbelieving
AJ Clarkson,
fuck.
How did I
Aaliyah.
feel? I just thought, oh, so this is what it feels like to be in the presence of a truly powerful person. He had a very unique aura, as if he had surpassed the realm of good and evil.
Why is she wearing one glove? So, early on, they mentioned that at the sight of anything red, we basically, Francis Zach Morgan has like a severe reaction to the sight of red, and she had like a cut on her hand. But she bandaged it up, so she had a bandage on her hand at first, but the blood came through, and it set him off, so now she wears a glove.
It's the kind of feeling you get when you come face to face with a legendary actor or an influential politician. So I was also able to sense the deep darkness that trailed behind him. The brighter the light, the darker the shadow. The more he shined, the more the people around him had to squint to shut out the light. The heat was just so intense that it forced people to shut up their hearts in order to keep from burning up. But Patricia was different.
And yet this whole room is red. I feel like he's maybe past that now, after he went bestial and tried to choke her out. I don't know.
She greeted travelers with a warm embrace, like the real sun. I'm going to save her, even if I need to walk through a bullet to get there.
You said that someone inherited the Sang Rouge recipe.
When are we
Didn't
gonna...
you?
When are we gonna, like, fucking say anything about this fairy, chat? At what point?
Is that someone Avery Smith?
It has to be. Avery used to help Professor R do research in secret.
What? Well, that wasn't in the report.
I only realized it just now, the moment I spilled my coffee on the floor. Avery revealed that he was helping with some sort of research. But at the time, I let his confession go in one ear and out the other. Now that I look back on it, I realize it was solid proof that he was helping her produce Sang Rouge.
What makes you think that?
He had free access to the deepest parts of the cold storage warehouse.
Oh. Wait.
Meaning...
Sang Rouge needs to be produced in an extremely cold environment.
I guess we must have, yeah.
Exactly. Aaliyah Davis. You already considered this possibility, didn't you? That's why you investigated the cold storage warehouse as soon as you got to Lucare, in order to locate where Sang Rouge was being made. Then, you came across Lisa's body by pure chance.
Fucking photo of... Can I have a look at the photo of, Keith, please?
Melvin wasn't the Fool King.
What?
Many different characters pop up in Lena's journal, and I mistook one of them for someone else.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
After Simon hit me and I fainted.
Simon's
I
the
had a
Fool
dream.
King.
Now I'm convinced I'm the Fool King. The Fool King was always meant to be an outsider who suddenly arrived in Lucare.
Chat, did we not say
He felt a need
that
to eliminate
we were the Fool King? I'm pretty sure we did, didn't we? We were like... With the way we've been acting, we should be the Fool King. We all knew that, yeah. Simon's no king.
Lena
I don't know, he's the
realized
Pizza
her
King.
plan was on the verge of falling apart. She also guessed that I would be able to save Patricia from Melvin. The one worry that remained in her heart was leaving Patricia behind, and how her life would play out from that point on. Especially since
Confirmed we are the Fool King, note added. Thank you.
A
Thank you very much,
large,
Lynchy.
childlike man who's beyond
Agent
anyone's
Unicorn.
control. She wrote that journal entry hoping that I, the Fool King, would be capable of stopping Avery. And she wrote it in a specific way in order to try and rouse me to action. Lena and Melvin both entrusted me with their daughter. So please, just let me go. It's my duty to protect her.
Why is Sarah Fairy? I literally just got back. It's my fairy! It's actually physically here now.
Who do you think benefited most from the Greenvale case?
No one benefited from it. Many lives were lost. That's all.
You really believe that?
Everyone who survived was overcome with sadness, scarred for life.
Without exception?
Without exception. Isn't that right, my fairy?
My fairy?
I feel like you're the one person who benefited from the case. You were able to add a new chapter to your stunning career and earned unshakable trust from the chief. That's what allows you to go on using his intel network as you please, even though you're retired.
Are you seriously suggesting that?
We also fell in love with a lady and had to watch her die. You bitch. How dare you?
This is destroying my body. I feel like I'm on the verge of losing my mind. Yet, somehow, I'm unable to forget the cases connected to those seeds, whittling down what's left of my life, chasing them. You really think I'm doing all
Bitch,
this?
we lost our true love. Or true love, as
Self-interest.
Pastry says. Would love it if the fairy just flipped that FBI lady off. Yeah, that'd be great. Just slaps her in the face, like, psh, psh.
Is that really what you're saying?
Yeah, seriously, Aaliyah is very fucking
I
judgmental.
understand what you're trying to say.
Is this the same VA as York? I believe so.
But it's too perfect. It's too perfect, just like that report of yours. How could you come to such a detailed conclusion after spending years shut up in this room? It doesn't make sense. The only possible explanation is that you're bending the narrative in the direction you want it to go.
Why do you think I left the field for 2 years after Greenvale? That case cost me not only my best friend, but also my special talent. I never thought I'd lose something like that. But ever since then, I've been unable to solve cases using that method.
Metaphysical offender profiling.
I tried everything I could think of to regain my lost talent, but it never came back to me.
It's not a talent you possess, Zach. It's something that York does.
That's why I quit working for the FBI. And without anywhere else to go, I simply spent my days seeking truth, searching for an answer I'd never find. So time continued to cruelly pass me by. Until finally, a disease started eating away at my body. I thought it was all over for me. But about half a year ago, I finally reached my conclusion. Everything started with the red seeds. He and I encountered these seeds long before we reached Greenvale. Under the seething, mind-melting sun of Louisiana. Then, for some reason, in the beginning of December, I finally regained my talent. And instantly, I could see the other world again. Get it? Through allowing the cancer cells to ravage my body, I regained the power to travel to the other side. This is the only answer, Aaliyah Davis. Truth is a surprise, born from coincidence and an unknown power.
Oh, okay, it's science and biology. Got it, yeah. Definitely not magic.
She was the first perpetrator in the case. And technically, she was also the first victim. Maybe... well, it's impossible to ask her now, but maybe she really did love her daughter with all her heart. And so, she was afraid. Afraid of what would happen if her daughter did end up inheriting the Clarkson estate. It was fear, or something like it. That's what let the red tree inside.
That's still no reason to kill someone, especially not your own daughter.
I know. Of course I know that. And I'm sure that deep down, she did too.
No added metaphysical profiling is all thanks to science and biology involving cancer, and definitely no magic. That's right, Pastry. Good work, Agent.
I made a promise with Melvin. He entrusted me with Patricia. All he had left.
But immediately after you solved the case, you sent her to the Clarksons and left town. Isn't that right? You let go of her a long time ago, so you have no right to step back into the picture now.
That was the wrong thing to do. I was young.
Is Melvin dead? Yeah, did you If you missed last stream, the end of last stream, he got crushed by a house, basically.
But now, I have the chance to right my wrong.
Or more accurately, a roof.
You can't be serious. You can barely stand up.
Hey, Aaliyah.
I know, Agent Jones. I know I'm stepping over the line here.
News, I love how much you hate this girl, because I agree that she's so fucking judgmental and so bossy. She's a right frumpy bitch.
I just want to make it clear that we can't trust a word of what he says. 2 bizarre cases derailed your life. It must have been extremely painful. You have my deepest condolences, but that doesn't put you in the clear. You're still a suspect.
A suspect? For what? Patricia isn't here.
The murders of Sheriff Melvin Woods and Candy Woods. Their bodies were never recovered. Katrina carried them away, along with many other lives. Aside from that report you wrote, there's nothing that proves your innocence.
Was he not an FBI agent at the time as well? So, well, I mean, I guess you could still be a murderer and an FBI agent, but since when did you need evidence for that?
Hey, let's not jump to conclusions.
Is there an official murder, like, case happening? Like, there's somebody...
Oh, I'm not.
You prove guilt, Aaliyah. Yeah, exactly. You don't prove innocence, you prove guilt.
I also suspect there's a possibility that he murdered individuals connected to other cases that he's worked on. The Greenvale report bears the same inconsistencies as this one, and both cases are filled with victims whose deaths were never witnessed.
Stop. Don't say another word. If you so much as mention her name.
If I mention it, then what?
You will pay.
My fairy!
Belle. No. Special Agent Aaliyah Davis. You're exceptionally talented, I admit it. You found Lisa's body, then discovered the red seeds all on your own. You even noticed that there was someone else in this room. You've got amazing intuition. You're a hunter with an extremely keen sense of smell, but you still can't perceive the other world the way you are now. That's all there is to it.
There she is.
Simon, look inside that trash can.
Huh? The trash can?
It's right behind you. Then you'll know for sure that I'm telling the truth.
Banana.
We told you not to touch the sanctuary!
What is this?
I'm the one who sent Aaliyah the tip and set everything into motion. We need to talk alone. FK. FK!
What's on that receipt?
But he's dead! Isn't he?
What is it, Agent Jones?
FK.
Contact a local agent.
I guess we just used FK as
Avery Smith's home.
a name? Ferry helps who's FK. So FK was Forrest Kaysen, who is the main bad guy from the first game, who we killed. But that might not mean it's him. That might just mean we're using his initials.
There are still agents investigating the Lucare area, right? Trust me. That's where Patricia Clarkson is.
Trust you? Where's your proof?
Ask Aaliyah Davis. Ask her about the name of the person who tipped her off.
What do you mean?
You're from Chicago, and you love pizza, right? Especially deep dish pizza, smothered in cheese.
What?
Why does it
this
always come
have
back to
do with
pizza?
Pizza.
Just ask her. And ask her why she decided to take this case in the first place. Got it? Pizza will never betray you. So you need to trust it.
It's like literally anyone who wants Simon to do anything just has to say to him, "Believe in the pizza, Simon. Just do this for the pizza."
But how could you have known that I would come here with her?
I didn't. I just bet on you.
God damn it.
Hey! Tell me what's going on right now, Agent Jones.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you, my fairy.
Chat, what is
Simon?
Chat, what is happening?
Go.
Don't worry. Just trust in the pizza. I'm the anonymous tipper.
FK.
FK.
Trust in the pizza.
It's on the corner of 3rd Street. 69 Pontiac GTO.
You can't just say trust in the pizza. I said that for a joke.
Too.
Agent Jones! Don't you see what you're doing here? This is a severe obstruction of justice. You're violating the FBI code.
It's finally happened, noobs.
Aaliyah, I know, but
She got her comeuppance.
pizza will never betray you.
Tell Abrahams to prepare a private jet for me at the airport.
I'm losing my
I know
fucking
Robert won't turn
mind.
his back on me.
Wait, Morgan, are you serious? The chief would never lend out a private jet to a civilian like...
Oh my
Like,
lord.
I have to leave you for a bit, my fairy. They'll be fine. They'll figure it all out.
My fairy!
York, can you hear me?
York.
I'm going to go finish the job you started.
York.
That makes us even, okay? York, she really is a genius agent.
It's like you guys are talking to
She's
me now,
probably going to
instead of
end
the
up
other way
being an
around.
even better agent than we were. She just needs more experience under her belt. She's still only pursuing the world she can see with her naked eye. She needs to experience more frustration.
Oh man.
She needs to strengthen.
Fucking pizza.
On the other hand, Simon's much
I really should have
smarter than
ordered
he
pizza
looks.
today.
No wonder he was able to go on watching us for 4.5 years. All that struggling under the surface paid off in the end. Do you want to know why he decided to start trusting me? It's simple. It's all because of the name I used to send the tip to the FBI. It's the name of that pizza parlor, the Chicago-style place with those trademarked
Oh
crimson
my
boxes,
god.
Franklin's
Fuck
Kitchen.
off! No!
FK. Yet again, they've got the best deep dish pizza in the area. Both Simon and I love
Oh,
that place.
God, he's
That's why I
such a
told him,
tool.
Pizza will never betray you. Will it, York?
Oh, fuck's sake. That's unbelievable. Oh, I'm losing my shit, chat. Pizza will never betray you. If you take anything away from this playthrough, chat, let that be it. FK, Francis Kitchen. Pizza in the coffee. Roll credits. Now, if Deadly Premonition 1's anything to go on, it's about to get anime up in this bitch. I just downed my whiskey. Oh god, we're playing his old man 4-head, 5-head.
It's almost time. Let's finish this. I'll be there soon. Watch my back, will you? This is going to be my final battle.
You're gonna be doing the final battle, chat. Zach.
So I'm this far gone, huh? But unlike 14 years ago, I feel more at home in this world now.
Explore the cold storage warehouse. Fuck me. Okay. I mean, there's no reason not to take out a bunch of these now, right? Alright, so... 3 of those is probably okay. 2 of those. 2 of those. We probably don't need coffee right now. I'll take 1 cup of black with me. Probably don't need cigarettes. I'll take a butter cookie for good luck. BO is probably not going to be a problem. Don't think we need a sleeping bag. Let's take a bunch of, like, anti-numb and stuff like that. Oh, and a hot dog for the road, obviously. Anti-numb. Antidote. And we'll take that cold stuff just in case the game's weird. Okay, so we've got a ton of bullets, ton of healing items, some food we're gonna eat probably straight away if we need it, and a ton of like antidotes and shit. But I don't need that. Get 1 of those antidotes. We'll leave ourselves a little bit of space. Okay, right. We're gonna save. Chat, this is probably the only real proper opportunity I'm gonna get to go and take a toilet break, so I'm gonna go and do it. 19 people in the chat. If anyone is new here, if you want to give me a follow on Twitch, it'd be greatly appreciated. But I'm gonna leave you guys with an intermission screen. If you need to go get some food or take a toilet break or something, this is your opportunity to do so. I'm gonna, like I said, leave you with some clips for about 5 minutes, just under. I'm gonna go get a drink and stuff myself, and then I think we're locked in. I think it's gonna be the end, so I'll be back in just under 5 minutes, everybody. No! 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 Ah, down I go. The crowd have killed the player. Excellent. I'm so slow. Oh, Furby! You really want this? Is this what you want? Oh, fuck me! Oh! Fuck off! Fucking game! We're gonna end on Danny here. As he tries to attempt how to figure out how to get into his car. Wait, talk to him. Why do y'all keep talking to me? I got a shitload of things to do. I'll be right back once I figure out where my car's going. Motherfucker! I just don't understand. I don't understand what just happened at all. Anyway, chat, like I said, that's going to be the end of this.
Right. Well done.
Yeah, roll off there, you dickhead!
Did he survive that? He's on a platform.
He survived that just fine.
He's on a platform that I'm not sure is accessible. Oh no, he jumped to the ground and died! Yes!
Victory! What a pillock! Chat, guess what? Alright, that was my last attempt, but I'm just gonna show you, okay? Just gonna show you how fucking close I was just then to winning. That close. That close. Oh, that is cruel and unusual, chat. 1 HP, yep, pretty much. It was just one dodge away. Harvey, fucking Harvey Firestein. He's getting in there one way or another. Friend's like, what is going on? Why is this so rigged? I haven't won 18 voices in a row. We call them alpha tokens because why not? So if you'd like to see that happen, no! Then please, by all means, contribute towards. We are so close now that you could be the one over the edge. You just need 2 more people. It's 2,000 maximum. I'm having a minor breakdown. I have to do this whole level again. Oh, crap, please. I beg. Right, chat, I am back. Okay. I got my drink. I've been to the toilet. I'm all prepped. I'm ready to go. I hope you all are too. We're here as 5-head. He still runs like a gorilla. After all this time, I still have my Mr. Alligator for some reason. Here we go. Yeah, we in this. Wow, that's a really relevant note. York now has explosive bullets and they're still non-lethal, yep. Snarf! Oh, I get to look at these characters a bit more now. I don't know about this. Why are they like weird, scantily clad Egyptian women? Oh. Oh, I've already picked up 2 first aid kits and now maxed out my inventory, I think, chat. I love this fucking game, says Pastry yet. Oh boy, there's slow down. Snarf!
Are you in pain?
The fuck are you doing? Stop that. Pretty sure I just picked up a large health pack. And it didn't pick up. Get rid of a couple of things so I at least have a chance to pick up some of these items. Throw away some of the stuff I feel like I don't need. I have already maxed out my inventory again! Because that's just how this game rolls. It gives me so much stuff. Get rid of my coffee. And one of these health packs. So many things, chat. Just given to me all at once. I'm currently rocking 309 bullets. Snap! Notice, by the way, that these things now don't have a weird effect around them. They're just like real ass creatures now. Think I'll need a drink after this playthrough? I think I'll need a drink during this playthrough. Oh boy. We're still getting money like it matters. Maybe it does. Maybe it's super relevant. I want to, like, at least bring stuff that's really gonna be good for me. So anytime, like, I'm picking something up, I'm worried it's gonna be... I don't think I need this shit. I'm gonna keep one just in case there's some weird thing going on in the storage warehouse. But yeah, I'm worried that every time I pick, like, a large med pack or something up, I'm wasting it. Gore's gonna have some beer, I'm jealous. I'll tell you what, if, depending on how long this goes, if I get an opportunity to run for another drink, I may well go get a beer myself.
Are you in
Fuck me, stop giving me useless shit, okay. Yeah, I'll drink all this coffee, fuck it. Just get me buzzed on coffee. Got all these fucking first aid kits I got. Let's take 3 small first aid kits, that'll be fine. Turn over! Turn around! The real challenge is inventory management. Well, it's just I've got too much stuff. I probably don't need any of it, but I feel like I'm wasting... item drops. Especially things like where I could be getting first aid kits large and I've got small ones in my inventory. Stuff like that, you know? Like, there's fucking 5 boxes in here! 5! What the fuck? No, that's more. Sorry, 6. I can't count. It doesn't tell you what the item's gonna be either. That's the worst part. Alright, small, so I've got 4, that's 3. Nice, 2. 1. Okay, I'm now maxed on items again. Throw away one of those. Alright, I'm getting rid of all my first aid kit smalls. Don't need them. Probably get rid of some of these bullet boxes as well. 350 bullets should be more than enough, for fuck's sake. This is not by any definition a hard game, though, chat, to be fair, so... Snap! Island of Rob, thank you for the 20 bits. How you doing, pal? Fucking game. Oh man, right, okay, we are 3 items left I can pick up, good. Rubber bullets, first aid kit, medium, rubber bullets. Right, okay, let's get rid of some more stuff. That's the map, don't need that. Right, I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep, like, 5 boxes of bullets, chat, at any one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So many healing items. I've just got a metric fuck ton of healing items. Boss isn't going to take more than 40 bullets. No, I think you're right. Vorp! I can't believe she fell from the fucking ceiling, chat, if I'm being honest. Didn't know that was going to be a thing. Amazing. Headshot. Amazing. Great shot, amazing. I seriously don't understand why I sometimes do 4. Gotta tell you, she has a great butt though, or what you mean the lady that we kill. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Credit where credit's due. Where did you come from? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You love the crab locks. Well, they're actually probably the most dangerous enemy I've fucking come across, to be honest. They explode. Oh, first aid kit L again. I want to, like, I never like throwing shade on people for the difficulty of gaming that they enjoy, chat, or anything like that, but I want to find the person who struggled with this game. Because I have just been given so many healing items and things, I just don't know how you could. Like, it's been abundant. Why is Rob linking someone's YouTube channel? Crab people. Hang on. Now I understand why Rob's linking it. How did you manage to get such a goober-looking link? I know, right? I've never seen a YouTube link come out like that before. I don't know what Rob did. Very good, Rob. It was an excellent link, though. Alright, we have an abundance of things. We have anti-numbs and antidotes coming out of my A. Right now, I think we're good. Techicon Rob, hell yeah. I love how everybody's got pizza in the chat, by the way. I should have got pizza. I really fucked that up, chat. Pizza would never betray me. Well, this is an extremely open area. I guess that was just going between zones. If only it weren't... if it weren't only near 4 PM, I'd have some pizza. Yeah, it's like nearly 9 PM here. I'd already had my food. I had curry today. Okay. Why didn't this music play in the meat corridors? Good question. I swear to God, if Avery is a graveyard guy... Sorry, Avery and the graveyard guy really did get on each other's shoulders to commit crimes, I'm going to shit. What, the graveyard guy? You mean the fucking beeping guy? Not Chuck? Not the crawfish man? That's what I'm seeing. In my head, I'm seeing him on his shoulders. Like, just stood upright. Oh, okay. Did you get a sharpshooter bonus for shooting her ass? You know what? I might have done. Great. Amazing. Nice shot. Nice ass. Great. Yep, you're right. I did get a sharpshooter bonus for shooting her in the ass. Oh God. You put her in the sharpshooter ? And then I like how kindly Pacey says, "I'm going to assume that's something bad." No, it's a wrestling move. You're okay. Safe. Just drink the coffee. Fuck it. I don't need it. I'm not drowsy yet. I don't need to go to sleep. Snaff! That was hardly fair. Want to talk about hardly fair? Feel a bit bad for that enemy. Ow! How dare you cut? How can she slip? Why is the feet their weak point? Does it take me that long to figure this out? Shoot me in the goddamn feet. It's because it's nonsense and it wouldn't make any sense. Also, I'm pretty sure I tried it before and it didn't work. Yeah, feet! Alright. Hang on. No, we're good on inventory right now. We get these boxes first. Stop giving me coffee! What the fuck do you think I need 20 cups of coffee in this dungeon for? Swear to God, game. Anybody want some coffee? Okay, 5 boxes of bullets. More than enough. I've got a ton of first aid kits. And then that's it. I'm gonna have one of my mediums now, because why not? I might as well. I'm getting them so often that it's really not gonna affect me in any meaningful way. Is this the way I came from? Yes. Snap! So sometimes the feet work, sometimes they don't. Weird. Neil, welcome in. You are here for the finale. It ends today. Who are you playing as? We are currently playing as modern day, like present day Zack. Here you go. I shall give you a look at him. We are the guy from the present day cutscenes. What I miss? Everything. Yeah, a lot has happened. So it's turned into prequel? No, this is, this would be the sequel portion. You cheeky cunts. Spawn enemies behind me. What do you think you're doing? Double kill. Ah! Stop. Not cool. What's the point in this area? Oh look, it's an item cache, chat, as if we fucking need it. How was that? That sure sounded like an enemy spawning. Crab people, crab people. Crab people. I don't think it was crab people. Got all these first aid kits. Fuck me. I love every time I get a coffee, I just drink it now. Like, fuck it. Just drink a coffee.
Are you in pain?
No. Are you? Woo! I'm such a good shot. So, what's going on? Why is the world strawberry jam with BSDM or BDSM ladies falling from the ceiling? So, we are in the other world. This is like a secret place that we can only usually go when we're profiling people metaphysically. If you don't know what that means in the context of this game, do not worry. It just means when we do the stupid bullshit stuff. With the real fake zombies. Also, when I shoot those ladies in the ass, I get sharpshooter bonus. Nice shooting, Tex! Okay, they gave me more coffee, I'm pretty sure. They really don't want me to go to sleep. So they give me all the fucking coffee. Yeah, in terms of what's happening, Rob,
Hurts, don't it? There's enough. Hurts, don't it? There. Are you in pain? Do you want to be?
I don't even know what to say about that chat. I just zoomed in on it and watched it happen. I had nothing to say. Just nothing. Ow! Left one. Are you in pain? Do you want to snarf? It's gotta be my favorite death sound of recent years. If we're being honest. Alright, did I pick up any more useless shit? Yep. Drinky drinky! Mmm, 3 cups of coffee in this hallway. Mmm. Buzzing off my fucking tits! Yeah, we are wrapping this game up, Rob. We have now gone to present day to find Avery Smith, who seems to be the final person wrapped up in this whole thing, who's kidnapped Patty. And we ain't having any of that. None of that. Are you sure it's not Acosta and not the other world? I mean, with the amount of fucking coffee I'm getting, I wouldn't be shocked if it was in fact Acosta. Okay, good. I was looking for a save spot. The game really not going to give me a save spot? I mean, Chuck was the first to discover Lisa's body, so maybe, just maybe, he rides on Avery's shoulders and I will fucking die if that happens, says Pastry. I will also die if that happens. Be 2 deceased people after this stream. Another heart attack. Exactly. Chat, what is the point in all this, you ask? Absolutely nothing, I'm pretty sure. Absolutely no point. Oh wait, maybe no, maybe there was a point. This might get me to a save spot. No, it got me to a vending machine. Great! No save point, fuck it. That's where you should that's where you should spend your last 11. I've got like 12k on me. What am I gonna buy from that vending machine? We're not in Greenvale anymore, where lollipops cost $20. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop doing that. Wait, I fucking missed that and I got hit by a bullet! Greenvale, where turkey sandwich costs $90. Yep. Snav! I'll make the death noise for him, chat, don't worry. Fucking game. I can't believe I get a sharpshooter bonus for shooting him in the ass. For fuck's sake. Whoa. Cool camera. Switch. Game. Oh, okay. Yep. Really trying to get me hurt. Game's doing its best to throw some extra difficulty at me. Shoot me in his fucking clown shoes, I swear to God. I would pay $90 for a turkey sandwich. What, have you seen the one from Deadly Premonition 1? I don't think you would. Not that one. That was a very dodgy looking turkey sandwich. It was like purple and moldy, yeah. It was not good. It was not a good sandwich. Snarf! You cheeky cunt. Okay. 28. Actually, for the first time ever, we're lower on bullets than anything else. Still picked up some coffee somewhere, though. Don't know when we did that. Oh, hang on. Is this the Is this the turkey sandwich? Yeah, there it is, chat. So that was the turkey sandwich from Deadly Prem 1. Like, what is the bottom bit that's blue? Or I assume it's blue. Also, I think it had yogurt and cereal in it. If I remember rightly, wasn't it? Something like that. It's like a yogurt, cereal, and turkey sandwich. Yogurt, never mind, I don't want a turkey sandwich, right? Right? It was the special sandwich of
I'll show you.
I can't remember his fucking name. Oh, is that what she says? I've got the I've got the chills. Chat, I can still move on this screen. Why am I able to do that? Oh god, okay, right. It's the first time we got a tutorial for this because it's the first time I've got it. Okay. Void, yeah, I think so. I think she went void like that. I'm glad I brought this one cold thing along. Game dev who did the sound design, we got you, Hobie, yeah. Don't worry, someone got to hear the final noise or whatever that was supposed to come out of that character's mouth. By far the most effective way to kill those things. Alright, 30 out of 30. Gotta make sure we haven't got extra stuff we don't need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we've got more bullet boxes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, chat, I think I'm done. itemizing. I think I'm done. I'm okay if I go into the end with this. I think I'm done picking stuff up, and I'm done going for items. Unless we have to lose some by healing or something, we're good. Otherwise, these items are useless to me now. I've got like 10 fucking large med kits and the same amount of medium ones. I've got enough bullets to kill probably every boss over again. Yeah, see it. Fuck you! No! Stand in the way of the ending door, you prick. So we are going to the deepest part of this cold storage warehouse. I think we might be here, chat. I think we might be here. Oh, we in it. We fucking in it. Alright, well now that I know that I need those cold begons for potential moves that could be hit on me. And I'll grab this, just in case, because maybe, just maybe, there's an enemy that makes me drunk, who knows? So I'll grab the alcoholic recovery thing. Oh boy.
I can feel it, York. There's something in this room. What do you say we gather up some puzzle pieces for old time's sake?
What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck? Has he got tits on his shoulders? What is that? Excuse me? What the fuck?
An artificial heart-lung machine.
He skipped every other day, he just did shoulder day.
And this tank's filled with some sort of liquid.
Red seed liquid.
If
Red,
it isn't frozen
red juice.
at temperature, it must be a non-freezing liquid. What was he using this for? It couldn't be cryonics. Did he replace Lisa's bodily fluids with this stuff? That's absolutely insane.
The size of his fucking feet, chat. You've got the recessive tits, brother! That's an excellent line. That should be a note. Avery rocking them big old shoulder B. Oh, lordy.
Lise Clarkson, the first victim of the Lucari case. I never thought she'd remain trapped in ice for 14 whole years.
Excellent. Good job. Good job, agents.
Hey, York, Why didn't we work harder to find her? I regret it from the bottom of my heart now.
Lisa, this juice. It came from that powder. Yup.
Yup.
Gave me strength.
Tastes like strawberry.
I'll put it in Lisa's body. Yup. So Lisa stay pretty forever.
So it really was you, Avery. I finally found the 10-foot-tall giant. Lena once said that the red soul could enhance people's unique characteristics. In your case, it must have enhanced your physical characteristics. Personally, though, I don't think enhance is the right word here. This is simply a physical mutation caused by a drug overdose.
Yeah, nice testicle chin.
Lisa, so pretty. I'll protect you forever.
Dude has a butt on his back, yeah.
Smiled. She's smiling at me. Yup. Lisa's smiling. She's smiling. No one ever comes here. Yup. I can hide Lisa here. This is for your sake, Lisa.
Yup.
So I can protect you. Yup.
Oh boy, chat. So Avery went off the fucking deep end. Oh, $20? Who's giving me that? Is that Simon?
Avery trapped Lise here.
Here's some pizza money.
Massive block of ice.
FK.
He made his own personal altar that no one would ever find. And that liquid must be the solution that Saint Rouge is made from. He used that to keep her body from decomposing. Oh, red seeds. I knew it, York. Our battle began the moment we first visited this town. A trail of seeds. Oh
boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna save again. It's sure feeling like some final battle type shit to me.
One of the key ingredients to Cajun cuisine. Utterly wasted. I should have taken a couple of boxes home with me when I first came here.
What? Wait, is that what I needed for... what's her name?
What are these huge crab legs doing here?
For fucking... oh my lord!
Or are they shrimp legs? Not that it matters. We need to find Patricia. This is beyond freezer burn. The meat's all shriveled up. Forgotten gator bones. All the way down here, Katrina still found a way to make her mark. A giant bathtub? No. This is a container for unloading crawfish. He must have used this to freeze Lisa's body in ice. Why didn't I figure this out sooner?
I mean...
were these frozen oysters? Hard to tell now. After the hurricane, no one entered this warehouse for a long time.
How the fuck are you supposed to know, really? You know?
The Holy Trinity paste.
What?
Somehow this lone box is completely undamaged. Is there divine power at play here? Well, somehow I doubt it.
Sorry, what is that?
I've had enough of those fairy tales.
Ah, yes, the Holy Trinity paste. Mmm. My favorite.
The seeds lead this way. This is where the final secret is hidden. Yeah, I know, York. Aaliyah and Simon would never be able to reach the other world through their mundane investigation. That's why we need to close this case. He's got a strong grip. Strong enough to crush a steel door. This must be the entrance to the Smarty Pants scientist's lab.
Wow. This must be the entrance to the Smarty Pants scientist's lab. The official name. Oh, you found the Holy Trinity paste? What the fuck is it? Holy Trinity paste. What, is this how you make it? Vegetable oil, sea salt, ginger, garlic, and green chili. I don't even know what that would taste like just reading the ingredients off. Put it all in a blender. Yeah. That's a good step. Literally, how to make it is just throw it in a blender. Done. It's my kind of food. My kind of recipe. Snarf! They got me fucked up adding another tall bitch into the store. Are you kidding me, game? Alright, chat, we're not quite in it yet. We're on our way to it. The meat corridors never end. Yeah. It's true. I mean, I don't know that I care for any of these items. I miss the raincoat killer. Oh, do you remember when we used to chase him? Or he used to chase us? He was supposed to be chasing us, but we'd chase him. It's also her death cry, I guess. What, the void thing. I get now she wants to show you the void, but shoot her so she cuts it off. Well, it's when she dies. So it's not even that we're cutting it off by shooting her. She just dies and goes, Vol! Does meleeing stop the crab lock spawning? Yeah, it does. It stops them doing anything. It also seems to output damage as long as they're, like, front-facing. That's how we deal with a room like that, chat. See if we can pick up a small health pack here. Well, that's a cup of coffee. That's a rubber bullet box. What about those butts? I want to cut them off. Did George just have a troke? Chat, what just happened? Everybody collectively in the chat just had a troke. You guys okay? Hey, I did it! First aid kit. That's all I wanted. Wee woo. Snap! Wait, someone spawned. Oh! Dickhead. Oh, he gave me the fucking paralysis thing. Ace! No! No! What else did I pick up? Fucking more coffee? No? I guess I didn't. I'm gonna drink this coffee. Nice. First aid kit medium. Chat. The game did not handle that at all. The game should not have put that many explosives in the same room. Fuck me. Good lord. That was a mistake. Fucking hell. Great shot. Amazing. Great shot. Amazing. I really still don't understand where the fuck I'm supposed to shoot those things. The way he does. He got caught in between the branches and the door. Oh, game, I beg. Please. Okay. Did I pick any more fucking coffee up? Or am I good? Alright, give me like some more anti-numb. What? Why? Didn't even see what I picked up. Oh, it was probably fucking coffee. I did get a first aid kit small though, so I'll keep hold of that. Chat, I think this is it. I can somewhat confidently say. Just because they've given me the voodoo thing as well. Okay. Right, we are like packed with stuff. We'll double check this, but I don't think I can do anything to this. Mary Powell has redeemed. Honking a clown horn. Thank you very much, Mary Powell. Feels much later than it is. I'm okay with that. Not being as late as it is. Right, okay. Everything prepared. We've got my explosive bullets, which I don't even know if they're any good, but I enjoy them. They make me laugh. We've got fucking items coming out of my ears. Let's do it. We in this, motherfuckers. Why is she making baby? Oh, that's right. Yeah. There's a number of those notes that are just pastry saying you need to get your shit right. Need to get your shit right. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'd know those shoulder boobies anywhere. He looks like he's going to play American football now.
Avery Smith. After all this time, I found my way back to you. Back to the truth about just how special Lise was to you. They mentioned you so many times. Mrs. Carpenter. Alexis. But I didn't catch on. I completely glossed over the monstrous karma you've accumulated. You met the goddess together with Professor R's red soul. And you obeyed them, just as the goddess ordered. But then, the goddess died. You lost everything, and you went out of control. So, Professor R decided to give you something special. Lisa's body. You didn't steal the body. She gave it to you, didn't she?
Pastry, he makes the same noise as that guy stuck in the prison cell in Demon Souls.
Goddess!
Help me! Oh!
Goddess! No, Lise. So sad. Hate being alone. Makes me sad. I'm sad.
Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but the delivery of it killed me, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sad.
Patricia.
Remember last time we had to fight Giant Gaben? Yep. Yup.
I still got Patricia. Lise and Patricia. So alike. I ain't alone. Yep. The goddess is still with me.
Where's Patricia?
Couldn't resist.
It's not too late for you, Avery. Turn yourself in. Stop now, and I'll even testify for you. That's right. It's not your fault.
Not my fault.
Yes. You were just being used.
I was used. No. No one used me. I'm the guardian. I gotta protect the goddess.
Oh shit.
She's mine.
Okay, I was stuck.
I'm her guardian. I'm her guardian.
How you doing, chat?
Patricia's my new goddess. My new lease. I got it leased, but I got it leased. New goddess, give me power. Gonna crush your bones. You're weak.
What the fuck is that up there? What? What is this big black box up here?
Oh no!
Welcoming off of the I appear to have missed them things. Yeah, you. Oh god. Grown up Patricia! Oh, she got blonde hair now for some reason. I wouldn't be shocked if that was just family genetics. My dude speaking Hungan yet. Not this shit again. Please don't make me fight that same boss again. Uh-oh. What?
So that's your new altar.
What?
Sorry, but that religion won't last much longer. Trisha's coming with me.
Oh god, he's massive! I have a feeling that I'm supposed to get him to, like, do an attack on me or something, chat. Oh god, on my head! I just got dizzy! What the fuck was that? Oh, fuck! Oh, chat, I can't. Oh, fuck me. Can I, like, shoot him in the feet? No! Fuck! Oh, that took off 30 HP, dude! That's not cool! Can't do that! Wait, what the fuck is happening back there? Oh. Okay.
Hurts.
Shoot him in the thigh, I guess. Why are we shooting its crotch? Because he's covering something. I can't keep doing that! That's, that's such a stupid move! Oh. Fucking move's killing me! $700! Disaster aversion bonus! Fuck yeah!
I don't want to die.
I got an extra $1.30 as well, chat. An extra $1.30. Red tree! Raise your arms in the air and shout red tree! Oh, good lord, chat. when they sat down and did the fucking, like, session for that voice actor and went, we need you to go rah, 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 rah. Oh.
Patricia, you've become such a beautiful young woman.
Oh no. Oh no! No! My red's coming out!
Why are you here?
What the fuck?
I didn't ask you to come here. What do you think you're doing?
I'm...
Trying to act like some big hero?
No.
Little bit.
You never change. Always butting into people's problems. You wouldn't even let me die back then!
What?
Do you know how much pain I had to suffer because of you? Thanks to you, I had to live out 14 more years in hell.
But
Who do you think you are, anyway? You should have just let me die.
I could never do that. I could never just stand there and let you die. Never. Never.
Well, you should have.
But...
You should have just let me die, just like you did with all the others. You let them all die.
Stop. Stop it.
No, I won't. You built up such a towering mountain of corpses.
No!
Yes, you did. You're possessed by death.
No, I'm not. I did it for the sake of justice.
Is that why you let her die? For the sake of justice?
Don't say it, please.
No,
Whatever
no!
you do, just
My
don't
fairy!
say her name.
Emily.
No!
Wyatt.
No!
Emily. Wyatt.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I couldn't protect her. Yet I survived. I lived on to accomplish nothing. Damn it, York. Please. Just take me. Take me to the other side. York?
No. It's me, Zach.
No!
Kaysen.
Game? No!
Oh,
No!
give me that look,
Game.
Zach. I'm awful sorry.
He exploded!
I'm not York. But I can still save you. I could even take you over to the other side, if that's what you really want. Come on, give me your hand, old buddy. I'll lead you to where you need to go. Just like a lighthouse that guides ships through the dark, abyssal night.
This is my only option. Can I just not do this? I don't want to do that. You have no options, I know. Bad ending. Turn off game. I mean, I'm hanging on this screen just to see if I wait for like a little bit, maybe something else happens, but I don't think it's going to. Red tree. Oh my lord, what have we become? Close up on his fucking mouth, please.
Oh, welcome, Zach, to the Red World. You've become such a fine monster. Oh. Lena and George could never hold a candle to you. They really disappointed me, you know? Especially Lena. I can't believe she actually tried to outwit me. Right at the very end. See, my plan was to have Patricia die, then let Candy and Melvin...
I didn't want to cut off what he was saying, chat, but I was getting a prompt to push left, so I didn't want to accidentally miss something. Hi, Patty, it's me,
Right there.
Tree Man. Oh, you fucking believe this shit now? by the way?
Is that you, Morgan? Don't move another muscle. Francis, Zach, Morgan, your story, your reasoning, I accept most of it. So just put your hands down and give it up. I'll take it from here.
I accept most of it.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Jason.
Oh. Hey, she ain't half bad. She can't see this world, but she still managed to find her way here using nothing but her nose. She's like a genius pianist who can play Chopin without looking at any sheet music. She's got potential. Isn't that right, Zach? Ooh, I just got a nugget of an idea. I know the perfect way to use her.
Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me? What we did?
Yes. Beautiful.
Alright, I'm not waiting for him to talk about shit, chat. What is this? Cold pillar. Smells good, smells so good, okay. In my way. There's an up. Also in my way, apparently. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time and I want to see what is in this room and what's going on. Trash. So many leases. Vehicle. Crawdaddy. Look at him, what's he like swaying back and forth for? Investigation complete, chat. I did it. I investigated.
Stop! Get away from her!
No!
What an extremely weak form we have, Chad. One shot. And down we go.
You're Zach? Special Agent Zach? You came to save me, didn't you?
Hey, Patricia. You've grown so much. Did you change your hair color? It looks great on you. Good. Good. Looks like I made it.
Zach!
Trisha.
Oh no, is he naked? I don't know.
I don't have much time
I hope
left.
not.
I'm just glad
No, he's got pants on, I can see him.
I got to see how much you've grown before it all ends.
What are you saying? Don't be stupid.
Don't worry. When I die, so will this tragedy.
I'm up to like Terminal 9 or something.
Would.
Patricia, don't...
He and
I'm too far gone.
two sides of the same coin. We've always been one in the same. If I disappear, so will he. You don't need to worry. Patricia, you can be happy now.
No, you're not allowed to do that. The contract's still in effect. Here, look at this. Was this all a big lie? I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world. You need to uphold the contract. Zach, you saved my life. You're the only reason I'm alive right now. That one time when I wouldn't stop crying, remember what you said? Our world is filled with pain. Evil, violence, betrayal, jealousy, lies. Unseen despair is always waiting for a chance to paralyze us. Sometimes you might feel like you'd be better off dead. But you can't give up. Never forget. Your life is your own. Those words freed me from the chains of my destiny. If it weren't for you, I would have died a long time ago. Please, Zach, I still need this contract. Please keep protecting me.
Morgan! Get away from her!
Wait, you're misunderstanding.
Get away before I count to 3!
Oh, is he fucking possessed? Oh, for fuck's sake, Kaysen! You cock!
No! Listen to me!
2! 3!
I'm gonna miss the president this bullet, aren't I?
No!
Oh no, she? No, Patricia, don't do it!
Patricia!
No, fuck off!
Is this a miracle?
No magic, by the way.
God. I don't even know what to say.
It me!
You've
The younger,
become quite
cooler
the
me.
crybaby since I last saw you, Zach.
Oh, the music, yes! Yes, game!
Hi there. Good to see you again, Patty.
Who are you?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Wait, we're both like existing in the same
The
timeline?
FBI? Just like Zach?
Yes, that's right. I'm Zach, and Zach is me.
Zach's seen better days, chat. We're still alright, I think.
I feel like I've always known about you two. Just what are you?
We're your old friends, Patty. Now and forever.
Pass the baton. There's only one motherfucker who can take out Francis. Not Francis, sorry. Take out Kaysen. And that ain't Zach. That's York.
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
Look at him. What's he? What is this jackass doing? Oh, shit. Sorry, Elliot.
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
Aim carefully, sister.
Freeze!
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm...
Aim carefully, sister.
Freeze!
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
The fuck?
Aim carefully.
What? York, you need to be a better shot! Please, I fucking beg!
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
Aim carefully, sister.
Freeze!
York, he's right there, for fuck's sake! How am I missing all these shots? He's so bad! Oh, did the game just fuck? Okay, I thought the game fucking froze. It's a note I've got! Look at this paper! Oh, that did so much damage to him!
I'm here to save
There's a poll live in the chat, everybody. What will happen? I haven't got the time to look at it. Ow! 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 Stop it! That's painful, it hurts. Luckily for you, I have a billion health kits, so fuck off.
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
I'm warning you!
Aim carefully.
Oh my
sister.
fucking god.
Freeze!
Aim carefully, sister. Aim carefully, sister.
Freeze!
What happened to Pizza Guy? I don't know, actually. We go to heaven with York as the winning vote in the chat. I don't know what the options were, but one of them was that, and that won. What? What the fuck was that? Hey, you bastard! You cheating cunt! I held the note up and she just went, no, I'm gonna do a different attack.
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
Okay.
Aim carefully, sister.
Freeze!
I'm gonna try this.
You are the suspect, Morgan.
Ah!
You're on death row. Resistance is futile. Your fate is sealed.
The fuck are you doing? Lady? Okay, apparently I can't dodge those, so... Good! At least this is like 3 damage on if it hits. There we go.
Execution!
No, don't do it!
Resistance is futile.
How?
Yeah, $900! Disaster aversion! Ow! Yeah, that's a good death noise. Hmm. This fucking dopey cunt. For fuck's sake. Chat, what is... What's happening? Aim carefully, sister. Oh. Oh, cholesterol finally got the better of him. Red tree! Everybody, remember. Okay, cool. Good. I guess he exploded.
Zach! Hey, Zach! Wake up! Zach! No! You can't die here. Please, Zach! York, please! Save Zach! I know you can save him!
Death
I'm
is
like...
inevitable, Patricia. It descends upon
But I'm the
us
younger,
all.
cooler Zach. Look how little my
Oh
beard
my
came in
gosh.
this whole game, chat. I didn't shave
No
it
one can
once.
change that.
But we're finally together again.
Unbelievable.
This isn't fair. Come on! Fulfill the contract!
Sorry, but this is an extenuating circumstance.
Then sign a new one with me! This contract isn't valid anymore. Now, I'm going to protect you from all the evil in the world. And I plan on keeping my promise. So you're not allowed to die before I do. Go on. Sign the contract! Come on, sign it! Now!
Are you sure you're prepared for everything that entails? You can only break the rules once.
What the fuck? Now what?
Listen to me, Patricia. When Zach wakes up, I want you to tell him something. This is our final farewell. Thank you so much for all you've done. For all those years, you never forgot about me, did you? It's been so long since we've seen each other, but I know you always kept me in your heart. That's what kept me alive. I owe it all to you, Zach.
York!
Thank you.
No! Chat, York!
And goodbye.
No! No! My boy York! But did he actually motherfucking cure our cancer? I have no idea. I've absolutely no idea. Not a clue. You think we traded York for the cancer cure? Maybe. It makes about as much sense as anything else does in this game sometimes. I wonder what her memory is going to be of this.
Thank you. Thank you, York. Thank you. Thank you.
You were ready for them to be
monsters should see to it that he
ready for them to be fused the young Zach York in the next game. If we get another game of this, it'll be a fucking miracle. It was 10 years for this one.
Also gazes into you.
Wait, this is the graveyard in Lugare.
Much blood was shed, and many precious lives were lost. Avery Smith was indicted on 11 charges, including kidnapping Patricia Clarkson.
I fucking love this game.
Disposing
Phase 3,
of
me
Lisa
too.
Clarkson's corpse, and distributing the illegal substance known as Sang Rouge. He's currently serving a term of 381 years at a state prison in Angola, Louisiana. His first possible scheduled review for parole could happen in 127 years at the earliest. Aaliyah Davis's assistance in solving the case was officially acknowledged, and she was transferred to the DC HQ. Thanks to Boston Chief Robert Abraham's support, she was officially allowed to join the Sang Rouge Investigative Task Force. Later, it was reported that her younger brother began to show small signs of recovery from his addiction. Simon Jones was finally freed from his mission to monitor a certain ex-agent and returned to the Boston branch.
Now he eats pizza.
He was given a brand new computer and put back on data analysis, but never worked another big case. Instead, he spends most of his time at the office doing Sudoku. And so, after 14 long years, the curtain on this gruesome case was finally closed. Lucare still suffers from the aftermath of the plan set into motion by Professor R, aka Helena Doman. She was clearly smart enough to restore the Clarksons' empire on her own, yet she never tried to. The true reason behind her tragic downfall remains shrouded in mystery. A person's life can be greatly affected by the tiniest of anomalies, such as buttoning the wrong shirt button. Just like how this genius, who once inspired great expectations, went on to become infamous as one of the South's most inhuman criminals. And now, after a very long time, life is finally starting to return to Lucare.
I'm trying to figure out who that is who died, chat. I assume it's Candy's grave? Because it's like a Clarkson burial site? But she would not fit in that coffin, that's all I'm saying. Chat. And with that, we have finished Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise. Finally, the deed has been done. Agents, thank you for coming along. This game, though. This fucking game. I don't know how they did it, but they managed to capture the parts of Deadly Premonition that I wanted them to without being over the top and like fudging it and making it bad. They hit the sweet spot of like cheesy jank that I was after. I'm sad. I'm sad. I think ultimately it had to end at some point, and it didn't outstay its welcome. But I tell you what, I am gonna miss it. This English song, by the way, yeah. Did the red letters spell anything? I don't know, maybe. As far as my review of this game, chat, like I often like to do when I finish games, my critical analysis, once again, it's another game that I feel completely subverts the idea of a like point metric. You can't give this game a point score. It doesn't make any sense. There are perfectly valid arguments to give this game a 10 out of 10 and perfectly valid arguments to give this game a 1 out of 10, and I would agree with both of them. It just, I don't know, it has something. There's soul to these games. You know? Point metrics are useless anyway, there's no standard, and they represent subjective reviewer feelings anyway. True, but that's what the prevailing journalistic press use to measure how good a game is, right? So if you turn around to someone and say, play Deadly Premonition, they say, what would you score out of 10? 1. And they say, well, that means it's shit. And you're like, no, it's amazing. So fuck it. Hoongun out of 10, exactly. I warmed up to this game over time, yeah. Well, Talking Flower, your case of entering into this game, I thought was the perfect descriptor of it for me. Because you came in and went, what the fuck is this? What is this frame rate? This looks like garbage. And then by the end of that first stream, you were like, missile crocodiles! Yeah! I love this game! Gauze says, what's your rating for this game? Yes out of 10. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, it knows what it is, but it's so fucking out there and wild, this series, that it's honestly one of a kind. There aren't any other games quite like this. So is Kaysen finally gone? Who the fuck knows? I thought he was finally gone at the end of 1. Same as I feel about the original. There's so much bad stuff, but it's dripping with effort and I can't fault it. Exactly. You can tell that Swery really wanted to make something with a much bigger vision, and he just couldn't with the budget and the technical skills and stuff that his team had. But they fucking still did it anyway. They went, fuck it. I want to play a AAA... Well, I want to make a AAA game on a B-movie budget. Here it is. I'd like to play a Swery FMV. God, I think that'd be insane. As far as Swery games go, chat, and like weird games like this, I want to play more stuff. There's a ton of Suda51 games that I want to go through. Grasshopper Manufacture stuff at some point. Things like Killer 7 and I've got to play No More Heroes 2 at some point as well. We played No More Heroes 1 on stream. Also, Swery and Suda51 are teaming up, apparently, for a game. I can't remember what it was called now. It was like... Was it California Hotel or something? Collaborating on a new game. Hotel Barcelona, not California Hotel, fuck me. Hotel Barcelona is a game that Swery and Suda51 are teaming up with. Apparently, they got together at like a bar or something and had a conversation, and now they're making a game. He's alive!
I stole this from Professor R's lab.
I figured you would.
I've read through it dozens of times, but it still doesn't make sense to me. I mean, at some point her plan started to collapse, right? Otherwise, I probably would have been killed early on. But here I am, alive.
Chat, look at all those different names.
And the stalker who harassed
We've only done Greenvale and the card. Do it. Do it, you fucking cowards. Make all of them.
Now I have a brand new
I'll fucking play him, even if it's just me.
Both Lucare and the
If this game has a fucking like teaser for a Deadly Prem 3, I'm gonna shit.
For me to believe that this all went according to her plan.
Yes, I understand how you feel. No matter how you look at it, things couldn't possibly have ended up perfectly in accordance with her plan.
How can you be sure of that?
You earned a new life for yourself through the effort you put into it. It definitely wasn't something that Lena gave to you. You made this life possible. You didn't do it all on your own, of course. You were only able to come this far thanks to everyone who supported you along the way. Could anyone really believe that Lena was the one who orchestrated all this? There's no way. I'm positive. All the people you've met thus far, and all the things you've experienced, created the person you are now. Lena's just one of those people and nothing more.
You really think so?
Still, York and I both fell for that message of hers. Maybe her plan really is still moving forward after all.
Stop joking around. I'm seriously concerned about this.
York's message exact,
Sorry,
chat.
Patty.
What am I going to do with you, Zach?
By the way, did you change your hair color back in order to signify some important decision you made?
This fucking conversation on the side,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake.
I guess I did. After losing everything, I finally found my true self. So I've decided to accept everything that comes to me from this point on.
I think that color looks great on you.
Really? Thanks, Zach. I'll never give up. I'm determined to overcome my cursed blood, whatever it takes.
And you will. That's why York chose you to be his assistant, you know. He always knew you had it in you.
Wow, he really thought that highly of me? Suddenly I feel really motivated now. This is crazy. I don't even know what I should get started with first.
Now that's the Patricia Clarkson I know.
Oh, I got it. I want to go and get one of Alexis's chocolate sundaes.
Not a bad idea. They are to die.
Zach, what the fuck? This conversation's killing me. Deadly Premonition, lol. For fuck's sake.
Well, so long, Zach. I'll visit you next summer. Louisiana summers are just too hot for me to handle.
You're always welcome here.
Lordy.
Bye now.
Fuck off, both of you, yeah, truly. Look at our Willy fucking... the dog wallpaper as well, chat. Tell E I said hi. Emily. My fairy. Oh god, he's using stickers. Nice sticker. Yo, hold on. Then.
Feels like today is going to be another wonderful day. Now, time for some coffee. No matter what the plan is, coffee should always come first. Isn't that right, Emily?
York has gone forever, so now you can live 5 minutes later, logs onto Skype, yep. Semi-pro. I'll be semi-pro one day. What the fuck are you doing, game? What are you doing to me? Fuck off! You can't. Oh, lordy, lordy. There it is. Episode complete. We got S rank on every episode. We're gonna save because, you know, we have the option to, and then we're gonna see if it has anything else before we finish. I don't think it will. I think we're done. Yeah, there you go, everybody. That. Oh, look, we got a new photo though. That's nice. Nice little picture there of Zach and Patty. We did the big live, we did. That was a hell of an ending, chat. Right, very quickly I will say, everybody, the next game we'll be playing on Saturdays as of next week will be Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. There's going to be 2 streams of that. Maybe, well, maybe 1 if it's a short game, but at least 1 stream, maybe 2 streams of that before we start Spooktober, which will be starting the first day of October, I think, is actually one of my stream days, so... Yeah, it's a Thursday. 1st of October. Chat, that is it, though, for this stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming along. Just for the purposes of the VOD, I'm going to say... That's it for Deadly Premonition 2, everybody. Thank you very much. And have a good night.